Going live. We're live on there. Or you're going live on Rumble. And we are live. Take it away.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Boop. Welcome to the Kicking Peanut, where we talk about crap. Boop.
And cracking the corn.
Yeah, we can't forget the crack in the corn, yes.
I like my
I am the lovely Alice of Who, and I have brought to you with my partner in crime here, Mr. Who are you?
Xander.
Yeah, what's up with your hat, buddy?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta do this. Boink, and then I gotta do this.
Boing.
I gotta fix
Boing.
half my
All
lights
right,
don't work. Oh.
Well, anyways, this is the Kicking Peanut show where we talk about all this, that, and the other thing. We just like chew the fat, talk about whatever's on our minds. But we always like to, as formality, start off our week with, how was your week, Xander?
The week's been interesting. Like, I already talked about some of these people last Peanut, actually, like Winning Reality and his gang of misfits and everything. Outpost Nerd, Triple T, Kaiser Pineapple,
Nice.
Meat Market, Shenny Grim, just to name a few of them. Those are the servers I'm in, so that's how I'm naming them off. But, like, you know, like, of course, Jacob, like, you know, I've doubled, like, if not triple the amount of people I know online in a matter of weeks. Like, it's just...
Jesus.
It was a floodgate, Alice. Like, yeah, I just, like... As I said, like, I'm on King's Refuge Discord, and, like, I saw this guy named Winning Reality, you know, posting his stuff, and I just, like, randomly, oh, watch a stream, why not? And then it's just been never-ending, like, meeting new people, getting into new places, finding new shows, like... remember,
cool.
like last night, we actually, instead of having it at 6 Pacific time, we moved it up to 5, specifically because, well, you know, for the major reason of I'm trying to ease it back into the 3 o'clock if possible. Like, I know your schedule is kind of tight, so, like, we'll just see how it works out. But I did want to, you know, another reason was I wanted to have the time to watch, you know, WR stream, you know? So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, other than that, I've been doing things around the house. The tree's up.
Yeah, you haven't sent me a picture yet, buddy.
Oh, yeah, well, the Loon and I, we've been putting ornaments on it and everything. It's not done by far, but, like, I'll take a picture. Remind me after the show. I'll send you one after the show. And
yeah, the progress. Yeah, that's sweet.
So far. And we still got to do the front door. I still got to get that done, but yeah, but what about
you?
How's your week been, Alice? Like, I know a couple things, but let's let the audience...
Oh, well, we just had my partner in crime at work. She joined our channel today.
Nice. Yeah, that's right. Our Discord server. Welcome.
Yeah. Welcome to the server there, honey. Anyways, other than that, like, she became a key holder. So after this weekend, next weekend, I'll finally have my first day off after 11 weeks.
Yeah. And it's not just one day off, right?
Off.
You said 3 days.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably have the upcoming Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off.
Oh, that's gonna be wicked, Alice. Like.
Oh, I know, and I deserve it.
Oh, more than that, but you know, take what you can get.
Yeah, like Sunday, obviously we have the Kicking the Peanut show, so I mean, I'll have something that. But Monday, I'm guaranteeing you that Monday, you probably won't even hear from me on Monday.
You know
I'll be in like the third. I'll be in the cosmos. I'll be funny, scary, and scientific. Funny and philosophical, and
I'm gonna go there right
whatever
now.
All the things magnetic. Yeah, I'm trying to find my thingy kajigger so I can. Oh wait, nope, I got my pen. My pen. I got my pen. My kajigger. But yeah, so I finally get to have a day off this upcoming weekend, and God bless her. Like, she is really awesome, and like right now I have a cold right now, so like I didn't even ring up a single sale today. I just let her have full reign. I hung out in the back room, and like I was being sick.
Well, I mean, you also, like, you're top of the charts, right? Like, Alice, you've been, like, not only have you been working your ass off, you know, opening to close.
Oh, yeah.
But you, especially recently, you've been banging it, man.
Dude, I've been banging it. Yeah, I got my bonus for pro memberships for the week at work yesterday. I got, I wasn't the number one. Dude, my buddy who works in our district, he did 7 in one day.
Damn. That's good.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
It was, yeah, dude. Like, it was freaking insane. Like, him and I, we always have competitions against one another. He actually called me yesterday and told me, like, he personally wanted to tell me that, like, I'm a major pillar to my district for where I work with what I'm doing. Like, for what you've been doing and being by yourself, like, I get that you're not making your bonuses every month, but you're definitely, like, people at the higher ups they're noticing you. And I'm like, oh shit.
Well, damn, Alice, maybe you might actually have like a corporate job coming up here soon. We'll see.
No, probably not. Like, I don't want a corporate job.
You're gonna be a stiff in uniform with your little offices and walking around.
My cubicle. Oh no, I'll have a cubicle.
Yeah, cubicle.
I'll have a cubicle. You know, what's gonna be funny is, like, I'll just, like, put a whole bunch of typo negative and garbage pictures up in my cubicle. Because, you know, those are my two favorite bands. I'm a dick like that. I'm like, yeah, so apparently if you like typo negative and the band Garbage, what is this Malrky here? I'm like, what? Sorry, I don't have so-and-so with her hand gestures and in our TV show we have every Tuesday we have to watch. No, it's been a good week, though. Like, I actually, like, this has probably been one of my best weeks I've had since I've worked for the company, so... since I've started there, like, it's been one of my best weeks.
It's been.
I mean, the only thing I wish I could have done better. Yeah, the only thing I wish I could have done better was sold more multivitamins.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, like, it's been a very good week. I'm really happy with my new hire. She's a blessing, and she understands me, and I understand her. Like,
yeah,
we get each other. We work on a really good wavelength. So.
Yeah. We've just been joined by a Creek Alley.
A Beetle.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, does that mean we get to actually play a Creek Alley song tonight?
Yes, you already sent it to me. I have it in the chamber ready to go when we get to that.
There is a new song.
Oh, shit.
I'm excited.
I kind of went ape shit towards the end, making dog noises and hoots and howls and yells, and just went absolutely...
Were you mimicking the greatest song in the world?
No, don't even. No, we're not talking about that, Xander.
Oh, yeah.
You leave that alone.
That song, the Silly Asian song, is exactly how I feel about that hat you have on right now. What in Christ Almighty's name is this fucking hat? No, it doesn't light up! Oh my god!
Actually, the other bulbs, like, something broke, but, like, the whole thing is supposed to flash, and there's a light in the bulb, too.
Oh my god. Yeah. What an amazing hat. I want to slap it.
Dude, look out to the side right there. Like, he's got two other Christmas hats just hanging off to the side there.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Like,
You're getting me in this.
This one here is a snowman. He has little snowballs. You know?
And the snowballs are snowmen as well.
He's a Balchinian.
Santa with his, set of snowballs.
Balchinian, yeah.
So
that's Balchinian.
See, no. Here, like you don't know the half of it. See, when it gets really cold, you can tie them together like this. So, hold on a second, like.
So you're a Balchinian then?
Yeah, then you can be a Balchinian.
I don't know if I tie Santa's balls that close to my face.
Then you can see this.
Hey, Lois! Warqueef's not your camera's not working.
Oh, that's just dumb.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of cleaning today, and then I figured I'd work on a music session. But I've been listening to a lot of Omni Coalition today, pretty much all day.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Peanut, dude. You can jump in and talk. So you've been doing a lot of cleaning today. How's your week been, buddy?
Yeah.
Well, I got sick. I made that badass looking chicken noodle soup. Not sure.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh no, I never saw it.
Oh well, I didn't actually add noodles. I hate noodles. Fun
fact. You bastard.
Well, in a chicken soup, I'm like, oh, the noodles distract me. I'm more of a broth guy. I almost hit my fiance.
You like my turkey noodle soup, but like I use egg
hit
noodle.
My fiance because of that shit. She made a bowl of ramen and then proceeded to put her like towel in the broth, like she was done.
Aww.
And I was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I would have eaten expressly only your broth." I was like, "You're insane." She's like, "I don't like the broth." I was like,
"Dude,
you're a psycho."
What a bitch.
That is just awful.
I know.
I'm
That's
sorry,
the one
I don't
thing.
like
Yeah,
I don't like your
the one thing holding
fiance
me back
anymore.
from marrying her. I was like, are you fucking shitting me? You're just gonna throw away perfectly good ramen broth? Oh, that's the best part.
I know,
The
right?
noodles
You know
are
what?
secondary.
Can I slap your fiance because I
Please.
just blasphemy what she did?
Let's
At
not
least then it's a
condone
girl.
any violent
No, I'm
acts
not. I'm not
on the
really. I'm
show,
gonna slap
please.
her with love.
That sounds
No.
even worse.
Like how Xander said when we meet, he's gonna punch me in the form of a hug.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna slap her with love.
No, that sounds like
Well,
you're
that's
gonna
one way
use
to
your
word it.
massive female penis. Like
Whoa,
nobody
hey,
wants to get
I like
slapped
how
for that.
it wasn't okay to say that you're slapping someone, but yeah, female.
It's okay about my. We
Right in the head.
don't need to let everybody know about my gigantic, enormous, imaginary
Oh.
dick. Okay,
Well,
come
there's
on.
nothing
Wait,
imaginary about it.
Oh.
And it's not like it's a secret. The world knows
How do you
because
know?
the world
How do
sees.
Hey,
you know?
Xander, do you want to know why
do you
your
know?
head's jiggling like that?
Uh-oh.
Because my head's playing with it.
Okay. Anyway, let's Alice.
See?
Oh yeah, we went over your week. Creek, you have anything else before we get into some topics today?
I have to pick my parents up at the airport in 2 days,
Oh,
Poking you.
which sucks. And Alice, would you get your penis out of here? It's poking.
yikes! Guys, we are on
Yeah.
YouTube, okay? Let's-
But yeah, no, it's been
We
an
should
alright
play-
week apart from getting sick. That's all I can
Dude, we
bitch about. Well, I don't have any other sick symptoms except for any other smokers out there will notice this. If you get sick and you smoke a cigarette, it tastes stale. It just tastes weird. Something tastes off.
huh.
And that's
It's
it's like
just
a
you.
weather vane. No, it's like a weather vane. I swear. I know I'm getting
You know,
sick.
the only time my cigarettes
My
ever
cigarettes-
taste off is if I've been cleaning with bleach, and then all of a sudden my cigarettes, when I smoke one, they taste like chlorine.
Because you've been pouring the bleach directly
Well,
on
then
them.
that's when you gotta throw that
do that.
away. You don't want to inhale chlorine. That's
Yeah,
deadly.
no.
What the hell?
I throw away cigarettes if a little bit of candle wax gets on it.
Cleaning. Well, no, I don't smoking cigarettes with candle wax stuff. Dude, I did have a cigarette today that slightly tasted like Downy today though.
What the
Oh,
hell?
me too. Me too. It tasted like a fabric softener.
Yeah, well, no, I had fabric softener in my hands and I grabbed it and I hadn't fully
Alice,
dried
you
my
gotta
fingers
wash
off.
your
Yeah.
hands.
And mine was just random. I got the cancer one out of
Hey,
the
hey, at least I was using fabric softener for something.
Okay.
Somehow I feel like if fabric softener's in a cigarette, that's still not the worst chemical that might be in there.
I mean, you're not wrong, but like
okay.
that doesn't make me want to smoke anymore. Like,
As you vape. Like,
Enjoy your,
call me Vapey McVaperson.
See, I prefer the acoustic version of cancer. I don't like the electric.
So
Prefer the
you
acoustic.
want throat cancer is what you're saying.
I want to go out the way George Harrison did. I'll leave it at that.
Well, anyway,
We wanna bring-
we're already 12 minutes in, so let's start getting into these topics here. Now, I want to bring this up.
Alright,
I learned
alright,
about
alright.
this sport. Alice, you remember when we learned about chess boxing?
I'm
What?
sorry. I just saw the butter image,
Oh.
and you said I
When
learned
we
about
learned
this
about what?
sport. I was like, what sport is this?
Oh no!
I'm more
That's a thumbnail. No, Alice,
Are
remember
you
when we learned
surprised?
about? Remember when we learned about chess boxing like a couple years ago, doing the history show?
I don't want to relive this.
Well, no,
I don't want to spoil it, but is this forklift
Yeah,
involved?
let's go. Let's go in.
No,
Let's just
chess
dive in
boxing. Like
quickly.
you know, chess. You know the game of chess, like checkers, but you know, like different.
Checkers
Yeah.
for smart
Yeah.
people. Yep.
Yeah, checkers for smart people. No, chess boxing. There's a round, you play a round of chess, then you play a round of boxing, then you go back and forth until either a knockout or a why can't I remember
Checkmate.
it? Thank you.
Checkmate.
Wow, I'm stupid. Yeah,
But
but that's an
you
actual
got a one
sport.
up on me. I don't even know how to play checkers, let alone chess.
Well, I love checkers. I'll play checkers any day with you, bro. Like, but
You gotta teach.
I play chess, but I'm no chess master. I just play whatever. I
yeah.
confuse
One of
people. Like, what are
yous
you
needs to
doing?
teach me how to play chess.
I'll-
Or checkers. Actually, checkers first.
I'll teach you how to play
Dude.
both. But
Dude,
Okay.
computer will teach you how to play chess.
well, anyway, no, like
Kinda.
like we learned about chess boxing, you know, and then recently we learned about that, you know, forklift thing.
Forklift
You know,
Olympic?
the forklift Olympic, the Forklympics. You know.
That shit's awesome.
Now, now I also learned of another sport this past week from the history show called cockbaroo.
What?
Yeah.
That's what they call the Christmas hat too.
Well, maybe, but it's also known as buzzkashi.
Nope.
Buzzkashi.
Not
Bukashi?
Bukake.
Buzkashi. It is the
Yeah.
national
Buzkashi.
sport of Afghanistan. It is a traditional sport in which horse-mounted players attempt to place a goat or a calf carcass in a goal. Now, it's obviously not used with a carcass anymore these days, but initially, when it's basically like polo, but the ball is a corpse. So that's
Still though,
There's so
I'm
many
gonna
ways I
lay-
can interpret that.
I'm gonna lay down $50 that I guarantee you it's not pronounced Bukake.
no
Something deep
Buzzkashi.
inside me.
Buzzkashi. There's a Z. Buzzkashi.
Booze.
Oh, that was the
Buzkashi.
first guy who
Buzkashi.
went to the moon.
Buzzkashi.
Buzz Aldrin.
Yeah, Buzz Cocky. Yeah, he got up there and he said, "One giant step for Cocky, big mankind for Boo." I don't know.
I don't even know you guys anymore.
I don't even know myself.
What the hell's going on here? What is this
But yeah, no, I
malarkey?
just wanted to bring that up, like a lot of sports that people don't know about. Now I know of 3, maybe more, but I'm not sure. But yeah, actually, now Alice.
Well, the winners of like the original version of soccer, the winners in like in the Mayan thing, like the winners would be sacrificed if they won.
What is that
And some
one
of those
game where
fucking,
people ride
some of those-
horses?
Soccer games would be like 3 days long or more.
What is that
a
game
long
where
soccer
people
game.
ride horses and shit? What is that? What is that? And they hit the ball with the club.
That's polo.
Polo. There you go. You play water polo?
Uh-oh,
That's a
polio.
different polo.
Ooh.
They're like, I'd love to see people try to play water polo with a horse. Like traditional
Isn't it
polo,
like
but in the
horses
pool.
can't
Do
swim?
you know that there's actually a competition where they have women who dive with horses into a pool?
Yes,
From
I've
feet
heard
above.
of that. Hold on, let me look that up. Actually, now that you're talking
What
about.
is that?
There's actually a movie about it.
That sounds intense.
There's like this blind woman who like took a
Horse
horse
dive.
and they jumped
That's
into
even
a
worse.
pool.
Yeah, here we go.
At least-
Horse
at least you
diving
never
was
tried swimming.
performed by a woman dressed as a swimmer who rode a horse from a platform and into a pool of water underneath. Nearly twice as high as the highest Olympic diving board, this platform could be up to 60 feet tall or 18.3 meters. Holy shit.
This seems
Yeah.
like
What the
sport made on
hell?
accident.
Oh my god, that is
Greek
insane,
reporter.
dude. Like,
Is that a Greek sport? Maybe my fiance might be able to
Horse
shed some light
diving.
on that.
wow.
She's full
Yeah,
Greek.
horse diving. Yeah,
Jeez.
She's
Like-
yeah. It wasn't for the
Hey,
faint of
Mom.
heart.
So she'll just
They
start
actually made a
rambling.
movie about this, and I think one of the horse divers, she was actually blind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, in the movie, like she got blind. Oh no, wait, no, I'm sorry. That's Ice Castles. That's a figure.
No,
That's a
hold
figure
on.
skater.
What is that one horse that's just, it looks like a rag doll up there real quick? Yeah, to your right.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Oh my god.
Hold on a second, let me see if I can open
This horse is like, fuck you!
Yeah, that, oh my god, they're going quite literally
Dude, I'm
headlong.
just wondering, I mean, like, you know, that's for
Holy
not the faint of
shnikes.
heart for humans. How did they get a horse to do that? Like,
But, dude, like, I love how we
a
sometimes take a
different
left
time.
turn
What
in
was
this
it?
show.
What was this, the 30s or the 40s? They used to beat the shit out of animals to get them to do whatever anybody
Dude.
wanted.
Oh.
Yeah,
There was no, like, people to take care of the animals at that
but
point.
no,
Oh.
it's okay for a Shamu to, you know, jump, hop, and skip
Shamu,
away
yeah.
in the,
Yeah.
you know, the killer whales. But God forbid
Yeah.
you have horses diving into water.
You couldn't get away with that nowadays. Look at him in his coat. He's all proud of it, too. He's like, you know how many horses I threw in the ocean? Twizzling his mustache and everything. You know, like a
Oh,
Monopoly
my
man. I love it. Look at him. That's a
Dangerous
badass
axe.
coat, by the way. Yeah,
No, it's
dangerous.
crazy.
the end of horse diving, yeah. Oh, we have a video. Hold on a second. Let me,
1959. Oh, a horse. Okay, here we
oh
go.
my god.
Oh no, this is gonna end. This is gonna be bad. Not safe for life. Here we go.
Oh my jeez.
Look at that kid. He's so happy.
Babushka lady, there she
Yeah.
There she is.
Hold on
Yeah,
a second,
she should
where's-
be on the grassy knoll in a few years.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, is that a seal? Oh, let's not skip past a seal.
Well, I don't want to focus too much time on this. I'm trying to get to the horse diving.
Here, oh, no.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Oh, how'd they lead it up? Yeah, I see. And you call it. Yeah, get over here so I can throw
Whoa! Holy!
Oh, okay. So I had this fucking Hanna-Barbera cartoon mindset where I thought the pool was maybe like this really tiny kiddie pool that they jumped
No,
into.
dude. That would kill both the horse and the rider.
Okay.
Creep.
You're gonna have to shoot the horse after you do one show.
God,
If
yeah,
you did
all of
that.
his legs would break. That's part of the show.
God.
It's like, all right, who in the audience wants to shoot it? You know.
Horse diving.
You're gonna have to old yeller that horse every time you jump into something like that.
That would be extremely counterintuitive because the amount of time wasted training the horse to get up there, and now it's dead.
I literally pictured like a small.
Way to go! Way to go, Creek.
That they jump into, and yet it all fits somehow like a cartoon. I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah, horse diving.
That may be the weed talking where I was like, yeah, they jump into a tiny little bucket. It's very comical. I can see why they like it. To be fair, there's no images of the pool itself.
This one looks like he was like getting hesitant. He's like halfway there, like, oh, no.
Yeah, he was.
No, he's like, nope, I don't want to do this. No, Todd.
Well, horses are very smart. So at that moment, I feel like it was like.
The horse is of course.
Wilbur.
Drinking is what that horse was like.
Wilbur.
Mr. Ed, you'd have to answer him that day.
Just
Mr. Ed would be like, I ain't having this shit.
Oh my God, that's coming down vertically. Oh Jesus Christ!
Just
Just
feed us some peanut butter, it'll be all. Xander, just feed us some peanut butter, it'll be all right.
Oh my God,
Ooh.
dude!
Just make sure it stays in the jar.
Wow.
You gotta make sure it's the Jif crunchy.
It has to be Jiffy.
Jiffy.
Can it be Jif? No, Jif. Not Jiffy.
Just
Unless you're doing the crunchy. Jiffy crunchy,
Lube?
yes.
Jiffy Pop.
Jiffy Lube. No, it's Jiffy peanut butter, isn't it?
No, there's Jif, there's Jiffy. There's Jif and there. Oh, what's the name of the other one?
That might be a Mandala effect. I've been waiting for you to talk about that on the show.
What other
The
peanut butter?
Mandala
There's
effect
no,
blows my
Skippy.
mind.
Skippy is the Skippy, not Jiffy.
Never
There's
mind.
Jif and then there's Skippy.
Yeah.
Well, here's coming from the guy who thought that the fucking horses dive into a 12-inch pool, and they were fine.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know why I thought that. That's some Yogi Bear, Hanna-Barbera shit.
Why
Oh
would
my
someone
God.
put a fucking swimsuit on a horse?
Dude, look at that. It's just like, whoa.
He's like, I'm screwed.
That's a badass pose if you twist it and like make it into an advert. I don't know. I do.
Looks like a really
That's
interesting Salvador Dali painting.
a good Marlboro
Sculpture.
ad or something, you know.
Dude, like the diving horse would be a great name for a bar or something. Like,
That's gonna be my new band name, Diving Horse.
No, let's open up a 50s and 60s themed bar called the
Diving.
Horse.
Where we have people do horse diving in the back. Hey,
oh,
after
my
having
God.
a few shots of
Whoever
milkshake, why don't you come up back and watch the horses dive into some water?
We will have to fight PETA so much. Like, I
An
don't.
underground ring where you can pay $5,000 to shoot a horse in the head.
Oh my God!
Dude,
what
you
the
know what?
hell?
PETA's,
Where?
but no,
Why?
but PETA's
You
not
never
gonna
know,
get upset
there's
about the
just
fact
like
that the Netherlands have to, like they said by 2030, that the Netherlands need to reduce 80% of their cows in the country.
Ooh, so we buy some cows from the Netherlands, mark it up.
So we do cow diving instead?
I don't know.
That's what I call a night with my ex.
Dude, no, you know what they're gonna do? Like, they're just gonna do, like, they're gonna do base jumping for cows without the parachute.
Oh no. Anyway, before we start like thinking
Cows
of
are
more
very
like
sad.
crimes
Yeah,
against
no,
nature, let's move
Sorry,
on.
Pete,
here.
I'm making a joke.
What
We
is
got a bad business scheme going on here.
Now what is this? Let me play
Yes,
this here.
absolutely.
Let me play this here really
Yeah,
quick.
what is this?
All right, guys, help me understand this one. The fire
Yeah,
comes from that direction through this field towards the ocean. The wind is blowing towards me. Somehow
What is that in
misses
front of
all these makeshift rooster and chicken houses, and then burns the entire Waikuli neighborhood, including every parked car on the street. But somehow, the the chicken structures are spared.
God loves chickens. Good
Yeah.
friend.
That was a
Here's the
perfect.
keeper
Like,
now.
even the chickens are like, yeah, what the hell? Like,
I hate
yeah.
seeing this stuff though, especially because my parents are in Hawaii, and and Hawaii is my happy place. I love Hawaii.
Hawaii.
This place still keeps the theme of large collar shirts, big flowy Hawaiian shirts, and bell bottoms. And who can turn down a good lap steel Hawaiian song? Are you shitting me?
by the
You
way,
hear
speaking
that?
of shirts, have you seen my overshirt today? Like, do you like this?
Ooh. Well, you always have great Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah.
I do
I was
like.
trying
what
to
is
feel
the-
like he's in
would you
Hawaii when
mind
he's
getting
back
a little
in
closer so I
California.
can see what the design is? Would you mind getting closer?
Okay.
What is that? Is that steel chains?
No, it's just some kind of like wavy, like.
Shape? Oh. Woo! Oh, I like that. I am jealous of that shirt.
It's like a basket weaving.
The only way
shirt.
it could get better is if the collar was large. You know those 70s shirts where the collars
Yeah.
are huge?
Well, I don't
love
really
that.
have those. I have normal collars, but
Oh, well, I'm going to send you a few large collar shirts
I-
with some disco prints
I
on it.
appreciate that. But I have way too many shirts already. I need to go over some things before I.
He
Ah,
needs
expand
to
more.
consolidate his stuff.
I have too much stuff. Like, I really do. Like,
Yeah.
I even had to put a hold on new hats.
Seriously,
Yeah.
mood. I feel like
You know,
well,
buddy.
during all my cleaning, I cleaned out my closet, right? But moths have eaten away at most of my shit.
Oh, that's why you need a
man.
cedar chest. That's why.
Exactly. I
Well,
don't
you
want
need a
to
cedar
donate
chest.
clothes that have moth holes in it. That just makes
Yeah.
me seem like
Mothballs,
an
buddy. You
asshole.
need mothballs
I
in
don't
your
want- That's my fiance.
mothballs, and get a cedar chest and put some mothballs in there.
But I'm 26 and I already seem like I'm 90 years old. I don't need to smell like it at the same time and smell like mothballs and Old Spice wherever I go. Yeah.
Whatever. It's
Oh,
an
it smells like
acquired
most people
scent.
here. It's just me.
See, that's how you draw in the good women. They're like, oh, Old Spice and mothballs. That must be a good man right there.
But getting back
Yeah,
on this topic, we were
like
talking
1840,
specifically
right?
about Maui here, like the fires in Maui.
Yeah.
That nobody's talking about anymore. And I still want to, keep that subject going. Because
Yeah, I do
people there
too.
are still
That's why
screwed.
I brought that up.
Well,
There-
I forget what my dad was saying the other day. It kind of made me really think because I was like, he's on to something because he said this and something else was like, so here's one big thing in the news. It's all you hear about every single day, blah, 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 blah. Then it's this. And it was like, you don't hear anything about what the big issue was. And it's like, whoop, there it goes.
The news cycle.
Yeah.
Like I remember when Ebola was it, everybody was like scared about Ebola.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yep.
shit left.
The swine flu.
Swine flu, bird flu.
Yeah.
all that shit.
Mad
And
cow
you know-
disease. I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember being scared when we first went to England for work.
SARS.
My parents were like, "Do not eat the beef," and I was like, "Well, I already went to McDonald's, so
Oof.
yipe." I mean, if you get it from McDonald's, but I will admit, I bought some English Hamburg meat to make like shepherd's pie, and their meat.
You use beef
Well,
to make
cooking.
shepherd's pie?
Yeah, I use beef instead of lamb.
What's wrong with you? That's not shepherd's pie.
Okay. Tastes better, but in this case, it didn't because even cooking the British
It's
meat.
technically not shepherd's
that
pie,
time,
but I know
it
what
was
you mean.
like it smelled just repulsive, and there was like a bunch of liquid in it. I was like,
Dude, it's because you don't know how to cook lamb.
Oh, speaking of food, Creek.
legs, or I mean, not legs.
Yeah,
Racket.
when do you know you want to start doing the cooking show that we've talked about before?
I know.
love
I know.
that. Oh my
We'll
god.
talk about that after the show. Actually, there's been a lot of stuff happening, on my end. I still gotta train the loon how to, cinematog. But no,
Well, you guys might be the only one to get my 50-year-old pasta recipe in my family.
awesome. But no, Creek, we discovered. Speaking of food and such, we discovered something interesting. It was something about a blueberry, right? Like, what was it?
Oh, blueberry grunt.
Yes.
My god, well, because I said something about getting hit in the nuts, and it looks like a bunch of blueberry grunt mashed together. However,
It is a
we
thing
ended
that
up looking
exists.
up-
Blueberry
look at
grunts. Yeah.
And it looks amazing. It looks like a bunch of Popeye's honey biscuits shoved in with ice cream and blueberries.
I know, right?
It's amazing.
It looks awesome. And
I
it gets
need
its
to make
name by apparently
That one looks a little
the
fucked up.
grunting
That's
that the
good.
blueberries make when you boil them.
Yep,
They grunt
that's
like
what it
how
was,
lobsters scream. So
Yeah, neither one of us knew that blueberries make sounds, but I bet the vegans will cry over that one.
apparently
Or the
they do.
vegetarian.
Like
Oh, they're grunting.
the blueberries
Yeah,
are
that's
grunting. Get Grandpa out of the pot. Oh no.
My
Hello,
dad was
cat.
never vegetarian, but he used to get like insanely pissed at me when I was younger if I would like harm plants in any way just for fun. He was like, "All right, well that's still a living thing. You're an
Yeah.
asshole." And I was like 10, and I'm like, "I don't know." Thought it was an
I mean,
object.
it has been discovered that raw vegetables like actually do perceive what would be the equivalent of pain and what they would be like screaming. Like when you like eat like raw broccoli or whatever, like they can feel the pain and they scream like whatever the plant equivalent.
Well, so
of it
does
is,
grass
they do
when
it.
you chop it. The reason why you smell like after someone mows the lawn,
Yeah,
you
that's
smell
a
that
warning
smell.
pheromone.
No, it's a healing pheromone that the
No,
grass
it's a
gives
warning
off.
pheromone.
I gotta be honest, I would torture the shit out of some celery. I hate celery.
Celery
I would
is just
buy celery and cut
vegetable.
it for no reason.
Celery is just water lying about being a vegetable.
Yeah, when God invented
Dude, it's great
celery,
for soup though.
when God invented celery, he was like, I know what they'll like. Fucking stick of water with hair in it. Oh, you're gonna love it. That's where it's from.
A stick of water with
Water
hair.
and-
A stick of water with air in it. That is so true. Like that stuff is so
disgusting.
stringy.
It's just
My
like
mom's
corn with like the
always
little
like-
hairs if you don't get them all out.
She's always like, oh, I de-haired it. I'm like, no, she did. It's not possible. I've tried. You can't de-hair it. God
The only
de-haired
way you
me
de-haired
at
is that did you
26.
shear that fucker?
Yeah, God de-haired me at 26. I have a huge bald spot, but he couldn't do that with celery. Nice going. Really.
Makes me bald, but not celery.
Actually, what you need to do, Creek, is you need
Definitely gonna
to
bring that up with him.
invent like a celery-based hair growth thing, and you just grow celery. Like,
I would rather kill myself.
Oh wow!
Never have celery hair.
but then you would look
I'll
like
give you the
Bob from.
You're going on a date. You're going on a date, and you're like, "Yeah, you like the smell of my hair, girl?"
Xander, I'll give him the
Celery.
safari hat so he can hide his bald spots
Well,
because he's
no,
apparently
he'll have hair
obviously
like Bob
blows up
from
the hair on
Reboots.
celery.
The only reason I'm upset about it is that I used to have like full-on Beatles hair, which people would always be like, "Oh, you get that Justin Bieber haircut?"
Oh,
I was
God.
like, "No." I was like,
Ew.
"Absolutely not, you shyster. This is a Paul McCartney haircut." And they were like, "Who?" I'm like, "All right, you're dead to me."
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even a
Yeah,
Beatles
we need
fan,
him
but
to-
I understand. I mean, I guess because I'm
Yeah.
a historian, you know. So.
But I mean, even I used to go into the barber shop and show a photo of the Beatles, and they're like, "Who the hell are these people?" And I
Wow.
was like, yeah, "Just do the haircut. That's what I'm paying you for. I'm
Wow.
not paying for small talk."
I got
See
my
you on the
haircut
Beatles,
yesterday, actually.
Yeah, you did. You
Yeah.
showed me a picture. Like, we can see it right now.
I still haven't gone since COVID because this
Oh, wow.
lady yelled at me. Well, she yelled at me. She told me to take my mask down, right, to like cut my sideburns. So I thought she was saying like take the mask off. So I took it off, and then she freaked out and was like, "You're killing my kids and my grandkids and this and that." And I was like,
My
"Lady, I
God.
don't even know you." I was like, I'm just trying to get my hair cut.
God.
I put my
You
mask
told me
back
to put
on.
the mask down.
Yeah, and she kicked me out of the fucking hair place
Wow.
mid haircut, and I was like, "That's it. I'm just not gonna get a haircut."
Well, is there like no
Period.
other barbers anywhere? Like,
Yeah, that was the only one open, and she was like, "Pull the mask down," is what she said.
but you haven't been since?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure there's other
no, I
barbers.
haven't been since.
No,
But
not to
she-
that one, but
she
like,
meant-
you know, to anyone.
No, she just meant to take it off of my ear so she could cut that. But I was like, even then, still, why wouldn't that
You
be?
still have to take it off your ear. So we would be taking it off to do that.
I took it off just because I don't know. It seems stupid. I'm getting a haircut. It's you and I in a building.
Yeah.
We're the only two. You're that worried about it? Take a week
Is
off.
she wearing a mask?
She
Yeah.
Well,
was.
if she's wearing a mask, you shouldn't worry. I thought masks work.
Exactly. Oh, I should have said that. Damn it! It's one of those
Let's-
shower
Let's
thoughts. where
not
you
say
think
this
about it
stuff on
afterwards.
YouTube. We don't want to give them a reason to take us down. So.
Yeah, well, we should move over to the Rumble anyways. It's about that time.
So we can talk
Yeah,
about
well,
how
we have
plants
other
are
YouTube-friendly topics here, like, to talk about.
Oh yeah, well,
We're gonna do the song as a YouTube closer or on Rumble?
On Rumble, because like we do some of the show on YouTube and then we just carry on Rumble and then finish it there. But
well, actually, we could do a segue. So if anyone needs to go use the bathroom, we could play the music song, like while we're going over to
it's only been
like
a half
we'll have
hour.
Rumble.
Like,
yeah, well, no, that's what I was saying.
well, why can't we talk about this right now? This
No, let's talk about this right now. So apparently there's a black spot. Dude, there's apparently a black spot on the sun that can fit about 60 Earths inside of it.
That don't feel right.
That's
That is
scary.
terrifying to fucking look at. I'm not gonna lie.
It
That
looks like a
lines
witch's
up
hat.
with the mandala effect too. Like there's some
God.
shady stuff going on with this.
I don't know if that's an actual picture of it, but like they're saying that there's about you can fit about 60 Earths within it, and the sun's a pretty.
That's even
big.
worse.
Dude, like I'm reading this
well,
in
I
my
know that.
head. Like I'm reading this in my head like it was a news, like watching it in the news, and like just imagine this. It is called a coronal hole, and it started to form on December 2nd.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly where your mind went right there. This is why I was saying we should have gone into
cornhole.
Rumble. You're being a good boy.
I knew it. I knew it. I felt it in my bones. I was trying to take it seriously until someone else said it.
Yeah.
Now I feel super.
Cornholio.
Listen, if it's the same way I feel about global warming and that sort of thing. The Earth has been around longer than we have. I don't think our cars or anything.
You don't say it's been around longer than we have.
Well, here's the thing: the Earth is gonna do whatever it's gonna do. It doesn't really care about little, meat sticks that live on it. So it's gonna do what it wants to do. If it decides to get rid of all of us, then, I mean, not my choice.
She gives and she takes.
Yep.
Yeah. The Earth does what it does.
Coronal
And I
hole.
hardly think that driving a, woman's sports shoe of a car that's powered by electricity is going to change what the Earth does. It's been here longer than us.
I mean, like, are we contributing to things? Yes, but to how much?
Maybe. Yeah.
Not to a point
Not
where
much.
we can like have substantial effect.
Yeah, exactly. Where it's like, we're directly the cause.
No,
That's not it.
Well, speaking of Mother Earth, I've heard, Xander, that apparently the largest iceberg is moving away from Antarctica, too.
Oh, a nice shelf, you mean?
The ice shelf, yeah, one of the largest pieces broken off is now starting to drift away from Antarctica, I believe.
Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, what you just said. The world's largest iceberg drifting away from Antarctica. Wow. There's a video.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second. Oh, this is going to be kind of scary. Let me bigger this.
It's like a moving island.
Oh, this whole thing is the ice shelf? Oh, God. Hold on a second. We have time lapse. Wait.
Yeah, it's huge. But it's finally moving away from Antarctica. I mean, it's broken off a while ago.
400,000 square kilometers. Holy crap. Wow. That's okay. Let me add that to the underbar section here. World's
I figured you'd like to know that one. I mean, speaking of, the Earth and the sunspots, because like right now, the sun's in its 7-year cycle where we're going to have more sunspots and everything. Because, it has that cycle where it's more active and then less active.
Well, would that have anything to do with these coronal holes?
I don't know.
God damn it! I knew you were gonna find a way to work that back in.
Always
It does look like a wood.
You always gotta work in the coronal hole, my friend.
That's just weird. I mean, not to sound like a psychotic when I go off about the Mandala effect, but like.
Oh no, my laptop's telling me I have less battery.
Okay, here's one for you with music. You got, speaking of Christmas too, it's more timely. Finish the lyrics for me, right here, okay?
All right.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can
count on me.
Nope, it's been plan on me forever.
Oh.
Never even gave me a chance.
I didn't know the lyrics, so I'm not. That's not a good example for me.
That's exactly what it is count on me. Why would it be plan on me? That doesn't even sound good from a musician standpoint. That doesn't fit. That sucks. but it's always been "Plan on Me."
That's
So-
why I said I don't know the. I didn't know the lyrics. You know, so.
Exactly. We live in an alternate dimension. There you go.
Well, that has nothing to do
Thank
with me
you,
being
sir.
ignorant to the lyrics. I just didn't know the lyrics one way or another. Like,
Well, it'd be different if it wasn't like 2 billion other people on the earth that have never heard "Plan on Me."
yeah.
If it was just us, then I'd be like, yeah.
Well, then what's the Mandela effect that you're saying then? Because if everybody knew it was
Well,
the right
everybody
one, then it's
remembers
not a Mandela
Count
effect.
on Me, but "Plan on Me" is the right one. So "Count on
Oh.
Me" is wrong, even though that's what everybody remembers it as.
Oh, so what did I say? I've forgotten already.
You said
Count
"Count
on
on
Me."
Me" also, yeah.
Yes. Oh.
You just, yeah. You didn't
Huh.
even think about it. There it was.
You can
Yeah.
count on me.
See, that makes so much more sense than "You can plan on me." Well, no.
Instead of you can plan on me.
It doesn't even sound right, but that's apparently what it always has been. This rip in the sun seems like a good explanation. Ever since people messed around with the CERN Hadron Collider, things have been wonky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can go into the Rumble, but my laptop's running low apparently. It's been plugged in all day. I thought it would be full, but
Plug it
apparently,
in.
Well, plug it in again.
I think I might
So-
have. I think I might have Bluetooth on accident, so it's
Oh.
like draining quicker.
Well, let's go ahead and do our transition then into Rumble.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So, yeah, anybody watching us on YouTube to get to Rumble, it's very easy. You just go into our link tree and then click the Rumble button. Yeah, actually, like, here,
Yep.
like, I'll just open up the link tree right here. Yeah, so you in the under bar description, you open up the link tree, you just click on the Rumble, and that'll bring you right there. So yeah,
There you
so,
go.
Yep. Let's all say bye-bye to YouTube for tonight.
Bye.
Bye, YouTube. Toodle-